Mother! What does this letter mean? Mother! Mother! Why does the minister keep his hand over his heart? Hold thy tongue, naughty child. Do not tease me, else I shall put thee into the dark closet.
Reverend Dibs on the track. It started off as passion, but it quickly turned to pride. Took a step across the chasm and I left the holy side. Now I'm stuck and I'm crumbling in the darkness I reside. Cause I fear what will happen if I show them what I hide. The people look up to me, they open up their minds. But if they knew what I've done, it's their eyes that would get wide. How can I reveal this dirty secret sealed inside? If it will lead them all astray and it will lead to my demise. I fell into temptation, but I gotta keep my reputation. For the sake of the people, I hide my sin from the nation. On my very own body, I'm unleashing my frustration. But yet I'm still filled to the brim with these deadly sin sensations. I sense from the devil some evil machinations. But at least I've got chilling with his medicine and fascinations. I think that I should hide my sin, he says myself I have deceived. But how can I disclose the sin that got my pearl conceived? To say I hide the sin for others' sake, he calls deluded dreams. He said my sin must be revealed in life for it to be relieved. If I lie about my purpose, holy as it seemed. If I'm working for myself, then I am truly not redeemed. The scarlet letter has its shine, my heart also gleams. Yet it seems no lesson have I learned, nothing have I gleaned. I thought through self-torture cleanliness could be won. But though of penance there is much, of penitence there is none. If in this course I continue, my life will soon be done. But with the hope in Hester's company, I'll ride off into the sun. Chilling with on the track, chilling your soul. Yo, my name is Chillingworth and I'm fiending this tale. Gonna rev my engines like I'm Reverend Dinsdale. He's always fleeing all his problems, that's why he's so pale. He got his suffering from hiding all his sin and now he's frail. But I'm ahead with him and Hester when they sail. I wanna keep him suffering, I wanna hear them wail. A really smart guy in my mission, I won't fail. Got my mindset and I'm revenge and my quest won't get derailed. Need some meds, take a bottle. I am going full throttle. If you're sleeping with my wife, you know you'll end up in a puddle. You know you can't escape me. You know you can't evade me. You brought me to insanity, so I will take your sanctity. Oh, pity, my good sir, pounds of beloved reverend. But you can't hide from me, my revenge will be your end. Ha! Dudes are back on the track. You thought that was the end? God gave me divine insight, now I know to make amends. A public display of shame of whom they should reprehend. For the 7-year-old sin I know they won't all comprehend. That the man whom they think to be the holiest God send is actually a cowardly sinner with moral bends. I want to make them believers that I am the conceiver of a sinful bastard child, but now I will receive her. And now that the spell is broken, no more demons to perceive here. I've escaped all evil grasps, now it is time for me to leave here. When you bury my body, I pray it plants good seeds, as in my heart there is not hid any more dirty deeds. I cast off all the villains, the evil that made my heart bleed. For God's holy grace dispel the black flabby weed. And from my heart's seed may there sprout a scarlet rose, like from Hutchinson's step, but now from where I repose. Will I be with Hester again? Heaven only knows. But I can't say that I did right, cause I see light as my eyes close.